So this is cool. I got this in the mail. One of our customers and viewers sent me a message and said, hey, what do you know about getting Dragon Balls from the early 90s, 1993 exactly, to get like in better shape? I said, well, show me more. And he told me that like, it's even hard to photograph something like this. Can you guys see where the light breaks down there? Like, can you see that these were like wrapped? Look, you'll see a big lip kind of on the back, under the barcode type thing. It's that. So these were vending, they were in a vending machine. And then just throughout the years too, I'm sure like a lot of just poor humidity and stuff like that. So we're gonna see if we can get that big like lip fixed right there. Keep the nice surface, get it flat. I don't know, it's a pretty rigid card and it's pretty wonky, but I'm just gonna do like what I would do with a standard like Pokemon card. Just use a little bit of card spray, just that, and then I'm just gonna mist both pads and just like hold it overnight. Like I'll just do just light mist like that. Just kind of create, I don't want to make the card wet. I just want to get it a little bit damp. And like when you get a card like this, typically a little bit damp, and then hold it between the plates, it will soften it up so it will go flat. And I only put just a little bit of card spray in there. It looks, see, in the light, it looks like it's a lot. It's not, it's just a little bit. But what I'll do is just put a little card spray like that, and it will typically flatten the card out and retain it and push it back into its shape. And then tomorrow when I check on it, it shouldn't be wet. It'll be maybe a little damp, and if it is a little bit damp, I'll trade out the pads and put some drier ones on. But for tonight, this is cool, and we'll just do a test on round one of Dracula Man, Dragon Ball Z 1993, out of a vending machine. And so I don't think it's ever been in good shape. You know, like the day they produced it, I'm sure, but as soon as it went into that pack and went into the vending machine type thing, I think that was the end of it being flat. So let's get it together here and we'll put a clip on it and hold it and just see what it looks like tomorrow. So I will show you soon. I want to bring you guys in on what has been one of the longest transformations I can share with you. Today is the 20th. I started this project, you guys, on the first day of the year, I think. So like seriously, 20 days. So cool thing, one of my customers, one of my card buds, sent me a message a while back saying, hey, have you ever worked on early 90s Dragon Ball cards? He goes, especially these in particular. They came out of a vending machine. They have like, they came really curved, as you guys see in the before pictures. And then that big old hit at the bottom was all because like almost like something was wrapped around it. Like almost like it reminded me of like if you ever see like a stack of bills from the bank and they put the bank note around it. Like that was around it. So it had like a total depression there on the lip. So I figured, you know, like when I started the video with you guys, I even think I said, oh, we'll do a couple sprays and we'll look at it tomorrow. Well, I did that and it didn't even do anything. So here's what I did. So you're gonna see two cards, because I was thinking to myself, after a couple days, the top one, I was like, maybe this one just doesn't budge. So I started doing two at the same time. No, it turns out that these are, they work. I'm gonna show you a result here, but holy moly, they took a long time, okay? So that is that's the report on early, this was 1993 Dragon Ball. And if you have any of these, and if you've tried putting them between pads and plates for a day or two, and then you take them out and they didn't budge, you're not alone. I stayed on top of this stuff, you guys. So like, here's the one that we made the video out of. Check it out. That's the best I could get it. And that's just gonna always, it has maybe a little bit of a crescent, you guys, but like considerably better. It was, I couldn't even, pretty darn good. It's fine. I'm splitting hairs here, but the biggest, I think, accomplishment on this one was like, let's look at the bottom edge. I'll show you guys good lighting here. It had this hole underneath the barcode, it had a big lip. And that was super difficult to get to lay flat. It just wouldn't want to go. So I just kept on doing it day And right now I'm in the acrylics, you guys, because it dried a long time, or not a long time ago, but several days ago I was done with the spray. I was just wanting to hold the cards flat, so maybe it didn't take 20 days of spray treatments, but I at least did 15 little sprays throughout 20 days, just on each pad, and held it flat. And if you're wondering, like, what's this one? I was just doing the same thing. This one was totally beat up too. I'll do a before and after on it, but like, that looks nice and flat too. So 1993 Dragon Ball slot, I almost said slot machine, vending machine cards, the Super Barcode Wars, this edition. If they're all beat up, you can get them in shape. It takes a while, so if it's worth it, you can do it. That's the report, Dragon Ball friends, on the old school vending machine cards. I appreciate you guys pushing me and showing me stuff, and to Rogelio, who sent me these cards in the mail just to test on. You rock, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, guys, hope this one helps. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care.